a dining experience where 4 Southeast Asian diners will be trying out 4 unfamiliar dishes from each other's country. This is Table of Curiosities.
Hi, my name is Pan from Thailand, Bangkok, and my favorite food is lamu.
Hi, my name is Laras. I'm from Indonesia and my favorite food is mie ayam.
My name's Anton, I'm French Cambodian, and my favorite food is kuih chip.
Hi, my name is Zue. I'm from Malaysia, but I live in Brunei. My favorite dish is probably sarawak kolomi.
Let's get straight to dish number 1, ayam mercon from Indonesia. The diner trying this dish is Anton from Cambodia.
Is there anything you guys say before eating?
Oh, we usually say makan. It
Makan.
means eat. Literally,
Yeah.
like it's
My
let's
grandpa said
eat.
the same one.
What?
Yambai. But
Yambai.
they say satuk, which is like
Satuk?
a quick thank you prayer.
Okay, so tatuk.
Satuk. This is banging, by the way.
Yeah.
This tastes
Like,
familiar
I
to
love the
me as
paste.
well.
This is, it can be ayam balado or like ayam mercon. Balado and like mercon means like just spicy. So it's like spicy chicken in Indonesian. It has like tomato.
But it's fried. It's not
Yeah,
grilled.
it's fried and then it was put in like a fried sambal as well.
Mm.
Yeah, so it's like all fried.
There's sort of like familiarity in each of our dishes.
Kind of weird to have it.
Yeah. Because like Indonesian and Brunei and Malaysia kind of like we all have sambal.
Yeah.
So we will have that similar like chili taste.
Mm. How's your chicken?
Yeah, it's authentic as well. Like it's something my mom would make.
Would
The
you,
spices are right.
would you have it spicier?
I mean, it doesn't have to be spicy, but they do sell like those kind of chicken that is like gonna torture your mouth, like that like level of
Yeah.
spiciness, you know.
Mm.
But for this, like
Torture your mouth.
like torture you, like it's so spicy, but
Yeah.
it's okay to not be too spicy. You know?
I
It's
agree.
just good flavor.
I thought it looked amazing, and then I tried it, and it was even more amazing. It was really complex. I thought there was some great textures, and I definitely want to have more Indonesian food now.
Moving to our dish number 2, seafood pad cha from Thailand. The diner who will be trying this dish is Ziwei from Malaysia.
For me, the Thai dish doesn't look Thai at all.
Yeah.
I've never seen this dish in Thailand.
In my life.
In my life. Yeah, it's sort of like, you know, especially in London, I find it really hard to find authentic Thai food. Because it seems like everything has been adjusted to the people
To taste, yes.
living here, which is quite an interesting thing in terms of like everything got mixed into a dish and then we call it a Thai dish.
Oh yeah.
So it comes to the aspects of like how authentic should the dish be, or is it just depends on the person who eats it,
Yeah.
and then it's this idea of
That's
like,
true.
you know,
To be
how it
yeah.
How authentic. Yeah.
from one place to another.
Although, like, to be fair, back in Indonesia as well, like, every single dishes that come into the country is also, like, adjusted towards, like, Indonesian taste buds. So, in here, like, they subtle down the flavors, but there, like, Indonesia, everything is, like, more flavor. They put more MSG. Because, like, if there's no more MSG,
Fuck do we love MSG though.
we will be like, oh, this
No
does not,
taste,
this
yeah.
has no taste. Yeah.
Most Thai dish, we also use the oyster sauce, Chinese oyster sauce.
Yeah.
I think it's quite interesting that the term Chinese we mentioned quite a lot.
It
Yeah.
is. It's such a huge
You
influence.
guys had Chinese food quite a lot? Or
Yeah. A lot.
Because of my grandparents, like that's usually what we have.
Mm.
Yeah. But I feel like type of food more connected towards Chinese like cuisine and stuff like that.
It's
yeah.
crazy how like influence Southeast Asia is like by that. But also I think there's like, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like sometimes like a bit of like an Indian influence as well.
Yeah.
Like, like Cambodia, even like religiously, like has very like
Indian.
close ties to like Hinduism.
Yeah. Because, like, India went to Southeast Asia.
That's history right there.
a lot of spice comes from India as well.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's true.
Yeah.
What about Thai? You said you didn't find really like good authentic stuff.
I've got one. I went to Amanda last week. It's called Lao Cafe in
Oh.
Covent Garden. Have you tried?
Lao Cafe.
I heard
Yeah.
of it.
I've
So
heard
it's
of
a
it. Yeah.
southern part of Thailand. food.
yeah.
It's really nice. Better than this one.
My first impression of the Thai dish, well, at first by the looks, I could sort of like sense it was Thai, but obviously I wasn't sure. But the taste-wise, it was there. Like I could tell that it was a Thai dish, but wouldn't say it's the most authentic that I've had. It was familiar, but yeah.
Coming up is dish number 3, asam laksa from Malaysia. The diner who will be trying this dish is Pan from Bangkok, Thailand.
Oh yeah.
Should we try?
That's the Malaysian one?
You should try your Thai one.
What is this?
To be honest, I can't figure it out still.
To be honest,
It's not laksa.
although it's Malaysian,
Yeah.
I think it's kind of similar to one of the Thai dishes
Oh.
called Tom Yam Goong.
Oh yeah. It does look like it.
Like they've got
It
some
is.
spice.
Maybe this is the tom yum.
Really?
No?
But then she got served a Malaysian dish. Supposedly.
Yeah.
I still don't know. It's
Try it.
I love the sourness.
Yeah, it's sour.
That's nice.
What do you think? Is it authentic or not?
It has an awesome taste, but I think presentation-wise, it doesn't look very authentic. Just as the Thai dish as well. Like the taste is there, it just doesn't look right. That's why I couldn't figure out what it was at first.
That's crazy.
And this is different from like
I didn't
normal
recognize
laksa
it
because
as well, though, you're
because
right.
this is assam is like without the cream, so it's more clear. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
more clear.
Do you prefer with cream or without?
It depends on the mood. Like I mean, obviously I go usually for the ones with the cream. Yeah, because that's Sarawak and curry laksa.
This
What's
makes it more
interesting though is them putting cucumbers, because I don't think we usually put cucumbers on it. The eggs we do.
I'm taken aback by sardines.
When I have asam laksa, like we use like bigger, like the fish, like more of a whole fish. I guess because we have bigger portions than you just.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
Like we use like fish head and all that stuff. I can't remember what type of fish, but yeah.
I went to a Malaysian restaurant and I ordered laksa, and they put 2 different noodles in there.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
Quite interesting.
We do that a lot with in Brunei. It's like soto, so you can choose like this rice noodle, like really thin rice noodle.
Vermicelli? Wait, not really.
I think it's vermicelli.
The
Yeah.
bigger one?
Yeah, the really thin like long ones, and
Vermicelli's
then
nice.
we add it with like egg noodles, so you get 2 different types of texture.
Do you guys eat noodles with rice?
Yeah, you said that at one point. I was like, is she high?
No!
Depends.
Because like usually in
Tell me about
Indonesia,
it.
people, or they just like want to be like full all day, right? So they eat Indomie and they have like half a plate of rice. So Indomie and rice, it's really good. But it's like double carbs and it's not good.
You put it together.
But you put together like this, it's so good.
I never do that.
My first impression on Malaysian food, I think it's quite similar to Thai food. It's called Tom Yam Goong, which is sort of like reminds me of like how different Asian cultures exchange and mix their cuisines and ingredients all together.
Now onto our last dish, which is Khmer barbecue chicken from Cambodia. The diner who will be trying this dish is Laris from Indonesia.
This tastes like Indonesian, like grilled chicken. So that's why when I was eating it, I was like, oh, I know this. I know this taste.
It sounds like we all have a version of grilled chicken.
Yeah. What do you think?
It tastes a bit like the one my grandpa makes.
Really?
So it's not bad at all.
So it's authentic.
My grandpa used to have a restaurant
Really? In Cambodia?
in France. It was like a shitty little
wow.
thing. It was called Apsara, which was like they're like water nymphs. But he's like, and I still go sometimes because like now it's my uncle that owns it.
Oh wow.
But Cambodia has like a lot of Chinese influence and like Vietnamese and Thai. So I feel like often they feel like a fusion of like several recipes from different countries. Because that's like one thing of our cuisine is that we have like there's like 4 pillars of how to make how to make dishes. So it's like there's like it's mainly like Chinese and like oyster sauce is like one approach.
okay.
We have one very big lemongrass paste, which I think they used a bit for that. It's called croing. Then they have a garlic paste, and then there's sort of like shrimp paste with like fish sauce.
So it's like based on
It's
all
like
those 4.
these like those are like
The
the
main.
Those are like the 4 mains, and then like every dish that you'll have will have like either
Either
some
one-
part of these 4,
Wow.
or just one of them. You know, so it's like
That's interesting. I
yeah,
never
it's
really
weird. At least that's how I've been taught about it.
Yeah,
Which, like that's, and I don't know, like that's.
Well,
most-
you were taught by your grandpa
grandpa,
who
yeah.
made the restaurant, right?
Yeah.
So he knows.
My first impression for the Cambodian dish
It looks familiar, but nothing that we have. After I taste it, it tastes very familiar to what we have in Indonesia, even though there's something like slightly like different from ours.
You guys want this last piece of chicken?
Someone wants it.
Someone wants it. Take it, bro.
Don't be shy.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you
Take
it. I appreciate it. Man, I wish we hung out more.
Damn. Then I'm happy that you like that.